We're about to do what you all love. It's a walking, 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 walk with us through crap old town. Don't worry now, we're going out for food. Oofa oofa, man. It sucks because I keep getting more stuff for a new series, and then I realize, dang, I need more equipment to be able to record those series. I thought I had my old shoes on. These new shoes are starting to feel like my old shoes. I'm already wearing them out. I only wore them for like what, a year and something, I don't know. But yeah, I hate walking around here out when everyone's not freaking whatchamacallit, working, or when it's busy time. Too many cars. And they all drive around because they got nothing to do around in this town, honestly. That's one thing I realized about this town. Like, they act like it's no problem that they have such boring entertainment, but truthfully, it is a problem. They sit there and waste their gas when they try to find some entertainment. A lot of them, oh, not a lot of them, but most of them, the smart ones, they won't go around looking for fun things to do in this town, because it's a waste of time. It's just like, you save more money and you could do something more fun if you just save up and get enough money to go at least out of the town to the next town over. Oofa. Another thing that sucks is prices, man. I didn't realize how much the prices changed until like a couple days ago. It hit me. I was like, dang, my food stamps card, I don't have to pay taxes with the food stamps card. They don't make people with food stamps pay taxes on the food. That way we can get as much food as we need to get. And that way they can give as less as they could give, That's why it works like that. At least that's why I think it works like that. But I realized, see, before I felt like I was saving like $10 or 10 to 15 bucks, on not paying them taxes. Now, I feel like it's opposite. I feel like I'm saving no money at all. Like, the only time I save money really is when I buy when it's on sale. And even then, it's like I'm paying full price. It's that crazy. Inflation's real, I guess. And dang, it affects even the people with food stamps. That's weird that it affects people with food stamps. But I mean, I guess they can't make it where like the food stamp card is like $2 instead, like, valued each dollar for $2. That'd be cool if they could do that, but I doubt they could. That would take way too much time for them, and yeah, they wouldn't be able to do it. I mean, I don't know, maybe. If they want to prove me wrong, then prove me wrong, I'm not going to be complaining if they prove me wrong on that one. Yeah, make it where it's like, when food stamps card, each dollar is actually $2. And, they can, instead of giving us $250 each month, they can give us like, basically like $400 each month. Now it's going to look like $400, but truthfully it's going to be $200, because it's going to be valued that way. Of course, people are going to abuse that, and we're going to lose it as soon as we get it, if we do get that. I doubt it they give it like that. If we weren't such, users as humans, we'd probably get stuff like that. They'd look out for the people that, like me and others. But, dang, I got so much snow in my shoe from that walk. I walked across this. See, I just walked across that. Not a lot of snow, but I still got snow in my shoes. Now we got this creep pulling up at the church, sitting there parking their little truck, give me a stare down. Yeah, as soon as I start talking about them, as soon as I start staring them back down, of course they're gonna hop in their truck and drive off. Only car in the church parking lot. On some weird shit. Oh, they're going to church. No, they're not. They're on some weird shit. Oh, look at the doggy. Well, that's a beautiful dog right there. You beautiful puppy. Yeah, you beautiful puppy. Yeah, the dog nodded its head when I was calling it a beautiful puppy. It was like, yeah, I know. It was cool. It had one brown eye, one silver eye. I was like, holy crap, I never seen anything like that before. They used to have a different dog, I think. Like I forgot what kind of dog it was. It was a big dog, and the dog would jump up on the fence every time I walked by. That's how I know it's a different dog. Unless if that's the same dog and it's just older now and doesn't jump anymore. But yeah, we're doing a walk. Probably do a little exercise too by the end of this. Ooh, they got their Christmas lights up. Check this. Christmas time. Okay, it's not Christmas time, but you know what churches should do? Churches should decorate for Christmas. It feels like they do so little decoration when it comes down to it. They should do a lot more decoration. They should be thankful that the people they get, the attendance they get every Sunday, I think that's enough to say, hey, put up some decoration. Stop looking like, you know, freaking Freddy Krueger's, what's that, torture chamber. I don't like how churches are bricked, honestly. I don't like it. I like the statues. I like the idea. But the way the building's shaped, it's so out of date. It doesn't fit. Doesn't fit anymore. I think it's time to update. And if they ain't willing to update, well, I guess, you know, it'll come down to it. Hopefully they'll keep their attendance on Sunday or Saturday, whatever it is. I doubt they would be able to if I put up that challenge for them. Like I said, they don't even put up decorations for holidays. So, of course they ain't gonna change their brick layout. They can, but they won't. Why? Because a lot of these churches, honestly, they're in it for the money. They ain't in it for the faith. They act like they're in it. They don't even act like they're in it for the faith a lot of the time. I swear, a lot of times, you know what? Of all the times I've been in churches, guess what I heard more of? Did I hear more of spare some change? Or did I hear more of in the name of the Father? I heard more of money. And I went to Sunday school. Most of the time it's money, money this, money, money that. I'm like, dang. Like you would think, you know, the things they talk about, I wouldn't be abusing those things, the power of the gods, but they kind of do a lot of places. They need to really stop that. Such BS. It is, and there's my proof right there. You know, they don't even put up decoration. They barely do as much as they can for the community that they sit there and they act like they're putting good faith into, you know. Truthfully, a lot of them, they're taking a good amount of money from you all. Now, of course, we got the option to not pay, you know, not donate. We got that option. We got that freedom of will here. But the thing is, think about it. If you haven't been in a church, you got to think about it like this. You're sitting there and they're passing this bucket around. They'll pass it down the seats, they'll come back up, and then they'll pass it down another seat. Now what they do is they'll put people that always pay, or people that always usually pay, that they like to sit in the place where they put their money first, meaning like the seat near the aisle. And then now you're sitting there and you've seen probably 2 people pay. Maybe it was just like $2 from each of them. How's that gonna make you feel though if you don't donate at that time? It's gonna make you feel like crap, right? It's a swindle, folks. It's a swindle. And I know how they play it. I know it because I'm sick of the crap. As God in my religion, I'd be pissed. That's why I haven't brought my religion to my own government. because I fear that my government will end up like, oh, let's give you a house, for your religion, and because they might look at it and they say, yeah, this all put together, this is pretty legit. He's ready to go. Next thing I know, they'll set up a house, a temple, whatever it may be called, and then they'll be taking money from people. I don't want that. That's not what happened to the stalls here. They they must have done something. Oh, check it out. Da, 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 da. I don't know what happened here, but like I told you, this is a crazy town that I live in. There's probably something nasty happened. They couldn't trust a porta potty at the park anymore. They had to take it out. Someone did something nasty in there, most likely, whether it being drug related or sexual related. It's sad that it happened, because I always looked at that and I was like, if I ever have to go poop or pee on my walk to the store, I would use that porta potty. I would. I never used it before, but I was glad it was there, right in the middle of my walk, because who knows, what if I had like diarrhea or something? Oh, I almost walked right in front of these stupid fast going cars. Oh, thank you. They were just playing chicken with me, I guess. They're gonna speed it up if I walk across. They saw me stop and they're like, hold on. They're like, I'll let him cross in. He's too smart to get. Man, my town's crazy. It really is. Here's the craziest thing. Sorry, I had to let that plane pass. But here's the thing. A couple weeks ago, as I was walking across that park, I thought to myself, I was like, my town's getting so bad that something might happen in that porta potty. And I'm like, I decided that day, like, I'm probably never gonna go in there because I don't trust it. I don't even trust it. I'm a 26-year-old man scared of being messed with in a porta potty at a park, because of how wicked things are getting. And of course, now you see, there's Among Us around here. Okay, got to press it. That car sounds like it's on its last wheels, doesn't it? I got nothing much else to talk about, so I'm gonna end off this scene right there. People in I think it's New Hampshire. Yeah, I think it's New Hampshire area. For sure it's northeast. I know it's northeast of America. Right now they're dealing with a super crazy snowstorm. It's gonna be 12 degrees and it could be lower because of the wind and snow. And so, yeah, if you're out there, be safe. Be dressed and warm. Don't be acting a fool. You'll freeze. You'll lose a finger. You'll lose a toe. And honestly, it takes, how long does it take to get frostbite? I think 15 to 20 minutes, if it's cold enough, like it is there. Like usually like 10 degrees and below, that's frostbite weather right there. You gotta be very careful. Be very careful. Stay warm, people. Stay warm. Heck, if I was in that area, I'd be getting me some warm glovers, glove warmers. That's what they're called, glove warmers. Because those things help out like you wouldn't even imagine. All right, let's pick it up at the store. Yeah, Sam Hyde think he could have gone at Adult Swim. No, he got Gold Striker coffee. We got Gold Emblem coffee. Yeah, good luck with that one. Now I'm trying to decide, should I get some chips? Maybe some chips and dip. We got Flaming Hot Lays. We got dynamite sticks. Those things are spicy as all. It's Takis, the teeth burners, the Coca-Cola of chips. Look at this. This is crazy how Takis has its own whole section. Look at that big section of Takis. You see any other brands having that big of a section? Cheetos? No. Fritos? No. They have the same amount of different flavors. I mean, the older ones have more flavors, but they don't got their own section. Weird how that works, right? Advertise the most unhealthiest. That's good. Look at the baked ones, the most healthy chips. They're hidden behind the flaming hot Jacqueline's. I'm just gonna get me some grandma's cookies. Good thing they put that either. This one is a good one. Check this out. So I'm like, okay, I gotta get some hamburgers or sandwich for my dad, so we got some to eat. And so it's either Hot Pockets or that White Castle. And I looked up and I was like, holy crap, they got the most expensive item at my grocery store. Of course they do. At least they picked the best one. I'm tempted to buy one of those instead of getting the sandwiches. But then again, he's stuck at home too. He don't have a car, so I have to get one of these. At least until mom gets back home, which we don't know when. All those dishes they got of that. Man, if they throw them out, because I know this. Even at my store, that when they go and put these on sale, they're still very expensive. They're like $5 to $6 almost. So see, the original price of them is $8, but that's a lot of them. I don't know why they stored up on so many of those, because those are like a rare. I like them at this time, but I doubt, you know. I think me and people that are Indian like them. I don't know if anyone else gave them a try. I hope they do. If you see this, give it a try. Trust me, it's pretty decent. It's fire. Oh God. This thing's nasty. Slim Jim original. Ugh. It tastes like it was molded. I'm not eating that. I'm not eating that one. Holy crap. That didn't taste like a Slim Jim at all. Maybe the cookies are better. So the cookies, Grandma's cookies are a bit dry, not like SpongeBob Grandma's cookies. Those are a lot better. Those are the most moist cookies you can eat. SpongeBob Grandma's cookies. Dang it, I missed a plane. The plane was right over me too. I want to capture one. I want to see if I can record one of these planes passing by. You'll see how low these planes fly. Honestly, I can't record when the plane's flying by. It's flying so low, and you know they don't fly lower than regulation, but they fly like right at the point where you look up and you're like, dang, I could throw a rock at that if I wanted to. Don't go throwing rocks at planes though. Who knows, you might actually hit it, get in the jet, and boom, bam. Sad. That wasn't as close as the last one. The last one was even lower than that. But yeah, it's a good example. These planes fly low. There are a lot of them too. Dang it! Oh, I thought it was a chemtrail behind me. Like, better not let the chemtrail. That's not why I wanted to record. I wanted to record a plane. Hey, we got light now. You know, I don't remember this sidewalk having light over here. I was about to tell you all. I was gonna say, look at this path I gotta walk. It might look spooky to you all, but I walked it so many times. I'll walk it blindfolded. It wouldn't be scary, you know. But yeah, at least they're putting up lights now. That's nice. I get to record at night, at least in some parts, and don't have to worry about being attacked by any wild animals. So all that side's lit up. This side's not out. They didn't put no lights in the park. It kind of messed up. But, you know, I do kind of remember these lights. You know, it was always like this. It was always like this. But yeah, check it out. You gotta walk this dark ass path. Now, I remember sometimes I was actually scared walking through this path. But that's because my friends wanted to take a different way. Every time they want to take a different way, man, it'd be crazy. They'd be taking me on some paths that get darker than this. I'm like, where the heck are we going? I didn't even know this part of town, honestly. Hot peanut mix. Oh yeah. This is the second time I tried these. The first ones I tried was the blue ones. Wasn't a big fan of them, so maybe I like the hot ones. One of these days I'll buy 2 of these packs and see how long they are. And me and my friend will sit there and have a sword fight with them and see whoever's bag busts first, that's a loser. That'd be cool, right? Sabaluzu, are you ready for that? The Sabaluzu matches? I sure am. Now let's give these a try. I'll try what looks like an almond, but I don't know, it could be coated peanut. Man, it's a hard shell around that. thin. It's thin, but it's still uncooked. It's like chewing on glass. Flavor's decent. Alright, now one of these little red ones. I don't know what this is. I think peanut covered in the hot stuff. They're all glazed. I'm not really a fan of glazed peanuts. Too crunchy for me. Not bad though. They're okay. For sure I want to try the green or yellow ones now. The spice limit is like at 2 or 3. Not really that hot. I'm pretty sure if you eat the half the bag though, oh yeah, then the spice will kick into a 7 out of 8, you know. But if you eat some slowly in a little amount, it's not that spicy. Some good stuff. I like the flavors on them. Look, here's a big one. That wasn't easy to crack open too. So they are coated with, look how much coating that is though. Whole layer, man. Looks like a whole shell. Unless if it is a shell, but why would it be eatable? Weird, right?